That is not good.
Got in nice and early with the marketing team. We've got donuts. They're 50-50. There could be wasabi, there could be soy sauce, there could be vinegar, or there could be a lovely donut.
That is not good.
We've got to pick one person to completely cover their desk full of tinfoil. And that person today, Tom Julius.
I might just sit like this all day.
Happy April Fools. Let's get on with the quarter.
Going through the content from the weekend, we had 6 videos out on Nico's channel. We got a lovely bit of April foolery in the video today, fake announcing his comeback.
I'm so sorry everybody, it's April 1st, I could not resist.
Luckily people enjoyed it rather than getting upset. We're at 60,000 views in 3 hours. At the speed that our guys had out there in Bahrain at the Grand Prix to do 6 videos in one weekend while the Wi-Fi is crap and Nico's all over the place doing TV and brand work, and that was really a credit to them. Shout out to Julian and Casper. And now we're non-stop off to Slovenia for a meeting tomorrow and then back down to Goat Monaco office.
We won Campaign of the Month.
Everybody.
We were driving ticket sales to masterclass events, and we had a lot of data actually gained from this about like how females are actually the main purchasers in pieces like this, and we've had 2 re-signs since, so very effective from our ROI point of view, and it's our first campaign in Australia.
2, 1.
Obviously a brand that is very well known, a lot of people use it, but it's about coming across in a different way, getting to a new audience.
Often you can go in and just ramble for hours and hours, they can't really decide what they want. They know exactly what they wanted. One of the biggest brands in the world told us about some exciting stuff they've got coming up in the future, which we can't say on the vlog, but it sounds bloody exciting in terms of transport. London is going to catch up with a lot of cities, I think.
I think LinkedIn has got logically the best audience for us. The actual platform is nowhere near what it needs to be versus the other ones. LinkedIn doesn't serve you a notification even if you follow us. YouTube does. If LinkedIn had the features of the other platforms, this wouldn't be a conversation. We'd be putting everything onto LinkedIn, but we're starting to see the downside essentially of them having not built LinkedIn for video. There seem to be so few people doing what we're doing on the vlogging front, which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because at the same time there isn't a massive community of people resurfacing this.
Because there's not already a carved out community for business vlogs, but a very, very distinct few. You know, it's one of those things you just got to keep on plodding along whilst trying to find clever hacks, clever ways to optimize the audience.
Let us know what you think. Where do you think we should be putting this? What platform are you watching on right now? Are there any tips you've got for how we can bring more of a community into what we're doing? Please let us know down below.
Hello mate, someone here.
Oh, good, I thought so. You're gonna have to go. Sorry, this is one you can't do.
As you can see by the raindrops in the window, we had a pretty large storm last night, electrical storm in fact. We're welcoming Indy into the office for the first time this morning. It's a big week for us this week, with a lot of new business meetings and a few other bits and pieces going on. So yeah, looking forward to getting teeth stuck into this week and yeah, welcoming Indy to the office.
I knew this was the right place for us. I walked in here with 14 or 15 people, and every single one of them, this is why democracy doesn't work, every single one of them walked out and said, no, I don't like it, it's not for us, it's not right. And I walked out and I said, I called Harry and Nick, I said, that's the office. Even though all of them are smart people, they're thinking about themselves and they're thinking about what it's going to be like for them, and they're thinking about it based on what's there now and stuff like that, rather than necessarily the whole picture. It's not an example of I'm right and they're wrong, and it's an example of this is the 20th, 25th office that I've looked around to move into. I've moved offices with different of my businesses probably 8 or 9 times, right? So I've done this a lot. Over the next month, 6 weeks, when people started coming back again, they started seeing what we could do with it. And then by the time we moved in, everyone went, oh my God, it's best together. But every single one of them said this was the one office. And I just knew it was the right one.
I'm just about to board the flight to New York. We've got 3 campaigns going live today. and I'm going to be in the air the whole time, so I'm sure Lucy will be holding down the fort in the UK. Hopefully everything goes well, and I'll touch base with you when I get to New York.